Welcome everybody to QiGong QiGong Movement Meditation. Thanks to Body Kinetics. We're working together again and I'm missing you all. We started today by thinking about how to keep our bodies alive and limber, but also focused. I think this is a really difficult time to find a calm, peaceful place inside ourselves that we want to maintain, even though things are really stressful right now. So use the QiGong and the breathing that we do to help you find that calm, peaceful center. And I want to welcome you all to dedicate your practice today to the well-being of yourself, to others who are having a hard time, and to those that we care for. So we make the practice very personal today for ourselves and for the world that's suffering at the moment. So let's start as we usually do with muting your microphone, please. And at the end, I will be happy to have you unmute it and we can do some chat afterwards. So I'll stop about 5 of 11, 5 of 12, and we can talk a little bit about the practice. So you can unmute at 5 of 12, but mute now. So put your hand on your chest and your hand on your belly. And we begin by breathing in, filling the belly, rising to the chest, exhaling out, chest to belly. Again, press the palm into the belly so you can feel the air completely occupying that lower dantian, and then up through the chest, and then exhale out, sinking back down into the pelvis, a little bit heavier on your chair. Again, breathing in, belly to chest. This is called roll breathing. Fill the air, completely occupy your torso, and then exhale out, chest to belly. This is the way we physicalize breathing, by feeling the breath, occupying the inside of our bodies, the internal chi, belly to chest, chest to belly, regulating how much air we take in, how much air we let go, breathing in, belly to chest. You notice you're starting to slow yourself down mentally. That's part of it. So we totally embodied the practice. The internal chi was setting up, belly to chest, chest to belly. As you drop into the belly again, drop your shoulders. Let the shoulders sink down into the belly as well. Everything gets very heavy on the exhale. Breathing in, belly to chest. Breathing out, chest to belly. Sinking back down, drop your shoulders. Now we're going to do the skull breathing, where you take a lot of breath in, full breath in, and then only exhale through the nose with 10 puffs. So begin breathing belly to chest, and then puffing out through the nose. Actually, I got 14 puffs this time. And then again, breathing in, belly to chest, exhaling out. Again, one more time, breathing in, belly to chest, puffing out through the nose. So this is wakening up the brain, wakening up aliveness, wakening up awareness. This is what this skull breathing is for, just to become more awake. Notice now that you've done these 2 breathing exercises, that the whole torso begins to breathe itself. That's the internal qi, breath. Qi is breath, beginning to fill you, nourish you, opening up, opening up. So let's gather up. And we do some tapping in the thymus. It's easy to get lethargic in the hot weather, so if you're feeling like you need a little energy boost, these are things that you can be doing just around the house or when you're taking a walk. QiGong is very portable, very portable. Take it wherever you go. And out to the shoulders, and into the back to the sternum, and out to the shoulders, and back to the sternum, up and down. Really feeding your body energy, bringing in the qi, circulation down the back of the neck, up and down, up and down, to the shoulders. Close your eyes, enjoy the self-massage, the self-tapping over the top of the head, forehead, temples. Open and close your mouth a couple of times. By the neck, over the top of the head, forehead, temples, down the neck, shoulders. Now take the finger and the thumb, the index finger and the thumb, and just go around the top of your ear, just pinching the top of your ear, a little bit of skin around the outside curve of your ear, just light squeeze, breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out. All these points are critical to the organ balance, balancing the systems inside you, even though you might wonder why. The ear is a reflection of all parts of our body in the Chinese medical system. Over the top of the ears, until we come back to the top again. Now take the outside flap of your ear and just put your palms on that flap and close your ears with the flap and just breathe 4 times in and out. Ready? Go. Okay. Sitting upright in your seat, gather up again. We do some hand exercises, pressing the palm at the wrist, pushing out to the fingertips. So it's wrist, palms, fingertips, push out, wrist, palms, fingertips, push out. Stretching, opening, using those joints. Now make a fist and just throw daggers out, out, out. Exhale out as you throw the daggers with the fingertips. Just out, out. And then gather up again. And take your thumb and push the thumb at the base of each finger. Thumb on base of each finger, stretching that finger. And then start over. Now take each finger and just tap the tip, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just now do it with your eyes closed. Just tap each finger. Now take your hand and grab your wrist and shake your hand out. Just let it flop. Just let it flop. Same thing the other side. Just let it flop. Good. Now we're going to do a very focused hand exercise. Put your palms together and slide one hand down to the middle of the other palm, and then hold the fingertips of that sliding hand, and then slide back up, grab the tips of the other sliding hand, and then slide back up. The hands are a reflection of the brain, and did you know there are 3,000 nerve endings to the brain? So these are brainy exercises for the hands. Slowly, sliding hand, slowly. These were designed by a neurological physician, neurologist. Now do it with your eyes closed. Just sliding your hand down, grabbing the tips. Sliding your hand down, grabbing the tips. Okay, good. Now let's do the lotus. So you're pushing the fingers into the center, make a fist, turning out, open all the fingers, folding the fingers into the wrists, open. By now you're warmed up, you can feel the connection with your fingers to the whole forearm, right to the arms, to the body, connecting brain and hands together. You know what they're doing. Now make a fist and circle both directions. We forget about our hands because we take them for granted. But as we age, arthritis kicks in, and we need to keep them very dexterous by doing movement like this. So let's gather up, and we'll do 5 claps. Okay, hopefully you can really connect with your fingers and hands and wrists. We're going to stand now and move back. So standing QiGong. So begin feeling your feet. Let's just begin to feel where the feet are by pressing down, toe ball, heel, like you're pedaling a bicycle. Just feeling the feet, toe ball, heel, toe ball, heel. If you don't have a wall or a chair, maybe you can do this from balancing, but we're just going to lift the heels and press the heels down, and lift the heels and press the heels down, and lift the heels and press the heels down. Now just lift the toes and put the toes down. Just the toes, toes down. Just the toes, just the toes. Now we're going to take the toe out and in and down. Toes out and in and down. Toes out and in and down. And out and in and down. So connecting now. The feet are like suction cups into the earth. You can sit down on the horse. Drop your tail. Lift your chest. As if we're outside staring at the sky. Nice blue sky. Tail's very heavy. We do one of the posturing movements. So the palms face outward. And coming up to the front, breathing in. And as you exhale, push the air out. Grab the palms in the back. Roll the shoulders back, chest lifts. Up to the toes and down. And we start over. Breathing in. And push the air out. Palms down. Open the chest. Up toes and down. Breathing in. Press the air out. Push the palms down. Open the chest. Press the shoulders back. Up, down. And relax. Still sitting on the horse. We're going to start by breathing in, pulling up earth into the body, real solid breathing in, and now press out to the side, and just stay there with the arms pressed, palms pressed out, and let your head wobble. This is the yang connection to the body, all the right side, left side, but the head should be able to wobble. Just a little bit side to side, front to back. Don't overdo it, just enough to loosen it up. Breathing in, breathing out. Keep the breath going. The breath is life force. It really nourishes your body to do all these wonderful movements that feel good. Now take again, breathing in, bring earth into the body. This time, as you push out to the side, turn the palms up and put the fingers together. Elbows are dropped. And then again, let your head wobble. Let your head wobble. Breathing in, breathing out. Connecting with that part of your body, again, that we forget, sits on top of the spine, kind of rigidly. Loosening it up, let it wobble. Bring the chin in, and then figure eights, breathing in, breathing out. Just moving as much as you can, don't force. QiGong is really soft. It's not pushing. It's just letting energy channel it through the body, floating air through the body. And relax. So I think we'll start today with the salutation. So grabbing earth to the body, overhead to the sky, looking into the palms, hang over, everything loose, let the arms swing, let the head drop, loosening up the upper back and shoulders, everything easy, easy. Then arms, one opposition, as if you're walking with your head down, and side to side, just like the elephant's trunk. Imagine your arms like an elephant's trunk. Feel the connection between your arms and your spine. Now we're going to open the arms to the side with the tabletop back. And then lift the elbows and drop. Then lift the elbows, shoulders come back and drop. Lift the elbows and drop. Grab the calves. Sit down on your thighs like you're in a crouch position. Lift the heels 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hands behind the head. Slowly roll up. Take your time until you find your head on top. Open your elbows. Lift the chest. Breathe. Force the air into your lungs. Expansion from the inside out. Breathe. Hands behind the lower back. Now breathe from the dantian, the lower belly. Force the air there. Breathe. And so we start again. Coming up. Looking into the palms. And then hang over. Everything loosey-goosey. Let the arms swing. And then opposition. Then side to side. Loosening up, upper back and shoulders. Then put your arms out to the side. And then lift the elbows and drop. Lift the elbows, bringing the scapula together in the back, drop. Elbows, drop. Grab the calves, sit down, and lift your heels 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hands behind the head. Push the head into the hands and stretch. Roll slow, slow, slow. Build the spine. So you find your head on top. Open the elbows. Lift the chest. Breathe. Expanding the lungs. We really need to use our lungs fully. And hands behind the lower back. Breathe. Good. Now while we're there, just massage your lower back. Feel the warmth from your palms penetrating the lumbar spine. Take the palms now all the way down the back of the legs, then inside the legs. Cross over the front of the belly, come around to the back, massage again. Receive that nice, caring, receiving touch, energizing through the lower back, the end of the spinal column, feeding all the nerve endings to calm down the back of the legs, inside of the legs. Now stay with the knees, keep the palms on the knees, and massage the knees, both directions. Gotta be kind to our knees. We need our knees. No pun intended. Now keep your hands on your knees and slowly, slowly make circles. Feel the weight shift on the feet as you're making circles with The knees, both knees at the same time, same direction. Reverse direction. Keep it easy, keep it smooth. Don't over push, just keep it easy. Okay, come back up. Come sit on the horse. Put your fingertips on your shoulders. And we're just going to do small internal rotations with the elbows, making circles. Think of a pencil on the bottoms of your elbows, making internal circles inside the shoulder joint. Little small circles, lubricating the joints inside. Shoulders are dropped, chest is lifted. Breathing through the spine. Now reverse the direction, making concentric circles with the elbows inside the joint. Breathing in, breathing out. Now open your elbows. And we're going to do a cocoon. So you exhale and you curve your body inside yourself. Exhale and then inhale. Drop the elbows, lift the chest. And then exhale. Let the head go. Inhale. Opening. And then exhale. And inhale. And exhale. And inhale. This is just the upper spine, the thoracic spine, curving and flexing. Let the head go. Now open the arms and come back down to sitting on the horse. Just sit for a minute. Put your palms on below the belly button. Notice your breathing from the belly to the chest, chest to belly. Body fully awake, alive, alert. Feel some tingles, some internal movement, front to back. Imagine that you have a plumb line in the back of your head, lifting you up from the spine, up to the sky, very tall. At the same time, you feel the lower back dropping to the earth, very heavy. But you're fully involved in noticing what's going on inside. The tingles, the hot, the cold, the tight, soft, the release, the tight. Just notice how you're feeling. And so we begin opening to what is. Exhaling out, sinking down through the legs. And opening to what is. Breathing in, breathing out. And breathing in, gathering, exhale out. Especially on a warm day, you don't want to move fast. You want to take it easy. Go slow. Exhale out. Just like the breathing you're doing now. Keeping things smooth and easy. Breathing in and breathing out. You're already heated up, so you don't need to do any exertions. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in. Opening up to what is, and breathing out. Feel how soft and smooth your body can move. Concentrated, keep it simple, one thing. When the mind wanders, just bring it back to the breath, the opening, the exhale, the opening again. Just bring it back if the mind wanders. Stay embodied, single focus. That's the meditation, coming back to yourself. Keep it simple. So we're going to gather up through the center, exhale out, push, and then bring it back to the heart, and then exhale out, and bring it back to the heart, and exhale out, bring it back to the heart. It's a pulsation, isn't it? It's a pulsation of the spine, moving softly with the arms, pushing out, pulling back in. Now we're going to use the feet, one foot in front of the other. So you're going to push out, go forward on the front foot, push back, exhale out, sink down. As that toe comes up, and then breathe in, push forward, and come back in, exhale out, and sink down through the legs. Push in, breathing in, pushing out. The arms are soft. Don't lock any of the joints. Breathing in, exhale out, and sink down through the legs. Breathing in. Every moment counts. It's not getting there. It's the movement through the process. Exhale out. Breathing in. Pushing out. Breathing in. Exhale out. Sink down through the legs. Let's change legs. Opposite side. Other leg goes forward. Breathing in. Pushing out. Pulling back in. Exhale out. Sink down through the legs. Breathing in. Pushing out. Come back in. Sink down through the legs. So you feel your feet stabilized, like navigators. You know exactly where they are. Focusing the chi up through the spine, then back down through the body, and then back down to the earth. Breathing in, and out, and in. The breath pushes the movement. It's a rocking motion, just a rocking motion in the feet. Pushing up, pushing out, pulling back in, and then sinking down through the legs. Pulling in, pushing out, coming back in, and down. Channeling all the energy of the breath back into the body and spine, and then back out into the universe. Last time, rocking, pushing out, pulling back in, and sinking back down. Come back, sitting on the horse. Let's do the parting of the clouds, kind of relevant to becoming more mobile after all the sheltering. So, gathering from the earth, parting clouds, let the sun, the light come through. Exhale out, sink down through the legs. And scooping, breathing in, and opening. Exhale out, sink down through the legs. And breathing in and out, sink down through the legs. And breathing in. Talk to yourself about where the breath is. You can figure it out just by the way the body moves. The down is the in, the open is the exhale. Right? Take your time. Slow it down. One of the hardest lessons in QiGong is learning to just slow yourself down. We race ahead in the brain, the body is left behind. In this practice, we're all together, body, mind, and spirit. Breathing in, opening up the clouds, let the light come through. Shine the light on you. Breathing in, breathing out. As if you're in your own bubble, protected bubble where it's peaceful, it's calm, it's centered. You can just float there. Breathing in. Make it easy, keep it simple. Keep your eyes closed. You don't need to watch me. Enjoy. Last time. Let's gather Chi ball. Just bring it to you. Embrace it. Embrace your Chi ball. Feel all that magnetic field around your body. How big or small it may be. Use your palms to pulse. Breathing in, breathing out. This is your generated Chi here that we're playing with. Just letting it float there. Play with it side to side. Turning around. Open. Smaller, bigger. Taller, shorter. Just pulsing, breathing in, breathing out. Playing with that energy ball that you've created. That safe, calm, tranquil place. Carrying it with you today, wherever you go. Let's keep the Chi ball in front of us now. Put your intention, what you are aspiring to be and do and feel today. Healthy, well, energetic. Take it with you wherever you go. May we remain healthy and well. May those we care for remain healthy and well. Whatever your intention is, just carry it wherever you go. Your eyes look into the palm of your hands. Let's carry it overhead. This time, do look, do use your eyes. Good exercise for the eyes. Focusing around you. Breathing in, breathing out. Reverse direction. Make it very comfortable. Very comfortable. Now we're going to take the Qi ball, we're going to move it through the middle, to the back, over the top, back to the center. Again, just playing with the energy ball, with the movement that you feel, through breath. You can make it bigger, smaller. Just float. Just float. Still connected to the feet, to the earth, the legs, all working together to keep your energy floating, available. That includes the emotional energy that we generate in our hormone systems by doing QiGong. Get the emotions floating too. Now let's take the ball right in front again. Just notice with the pulsing, you can go separate earth to sky, and come back to center, and separate earth to sky, come back to center, breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out. Now I take the same movement. This is called moving through samsara, pushing one hand to the back, and switch. Moving through past, present, future. Take your time, breathing in, breathing out. Mostly being in the present. We bring the past with us, but mostly being in the present and allowing to go forward into the future. Last time. Let's lift the leg. Slow motion, put it down. Lift the leg. Slow motion, put it down. Connecting now with the lower body, balanced, soft, coordinated. Put it down easy. Breathing in, breathing out, breathing in.
Hey, Doris.
Imagine that you have a string on your knee. And you lift the knee and then you let it go. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. You don't have to lift the leg very high. Just get it where it's comfortable. As if you're doing a slow motion march. Just slow motion. Slow motion. Notice I don't straighten the lower leg at all. I keep bent the whole time. So you have good balance when the knees are bent. So says she as she tilts herself here. Breathing in, breathing out. And the foot is just like a cushion. Toe ball heel. Toe ball heel. That's where we started with the feet. Once you know how to do the movement, there's no effort. Just relax into it. Just relax into it. Last time. Good.
What's the real blessing?
Sit down on the horse. Notice how you feel, where the tingles are. Focused on the internal movement of the body through breath that we started with, and then how we moved outward into the limbs, into the spine, into the legs. We opened up the chi everywhere around you. Body to top of your head and beyond. Take 3 staccato breaths, lifting the shoulders, and drop. Exhale out. 3 in, exhale out. 3 in, exhale out. Exhale out. 3 in, exhale out. One more time. 3 in, exhale out. Notice how you expanded from the sternum outward, arms hanging off the spine. Let your arms just swing. Carefree, easy, fully embodied, mind, body, spirit connecting. Liking how your body can move, how it can appreciate the flexibility, the balance, the flow. Let the arms just do whatever. You can use this movement on your walks. You can use any of these movements on your walks to increase circulation, create more balance and flow, appreciate your breathing a little more by breathing with the swing. The swing regulates breath. Try holding your breath and swinging. You see what happens? It stops. So we want to keep the breath like a valve that opens up the swing. And smile. Thank yourself for showing up today to practice together, to be together at this terrible, stressful time that we're going to hopefully be together again soon. Soon, practicing. Take the arms around the body. Just let the arms flat, tapping the back. Breathing in, breathing out. By this time, you're probably really warmed up, ready for your day, more embodied, feeling a little healthier, more energetic, more positive. I certainly am. Breathing in, breathing out. and smile. Use those nerve endings in the face to register positive emotions by smiling. Simple things. Kindergartners smile 300 times more than adults. That's a funny statistic. 5-year-olds. Let's slow it down. Slow it down. Slow it down. Until there's hardly any movement at all. You might still feel like you're moving, but you're really not. You're just pulsating. You're just moving energy inside and out just by standing still. So we're going to close by opening, gathering, fingertips together, connecting with the third eye, higher consciousness, the throat, speech, assertion, heart, spirit, opened. Exhale out, sink down through the legs. Gathering all that good chi in our bodies and minds and spirits. Opening up awareness, third eye, throat, speech, assertion, heart, spirit. Open, receiving. Exhale out, sink down through the legs. So this is a moment where you can take your own blessings and give them to not only yourself, but to others who need help, who are suffering. May we be kind and giving and generous to ourselves and others, especially now during these difficult times. Exhale out, gathering, collecting all that positivity, third eye, awareness, higher consciousness, throat, positivity, heart, spirit. Put your hands on your heart, over the chest, sternum. Just feel your breath. Feel the rate, how much slower it might be now. How even, how calm you've been able to produce that sort of balanced energy, the yin yang, the QiGong, force of breath, stabilizing our breath. May we be blessed and continue practicing together. Stay well, stay healthy. Hope to see you soon. And come back to the class next Monday. For those of you who want to hang out and talk about the class a little bit, I'll be here so you can unmute your microphone. Namaste. Thank you, everybody. I bow to you. So if you'd like to chat a bit.
Thank you, Claire. Have a nice day.